Hello everyone, welcome back. We have another Factorio video. I just want to say, if you want to see more Factorio, feel free to drop a like and a subscribe. I'm gonna put out 3 episodes a week. I'm also playing Valheim and uploading Valheim videos, so it could be any combo of the two games. But yeah, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. So, oh, one more thing. I made some tweaks to my video and audio quality in the recording settings. So let me know if it sounds better or worse, or if it looks better or worse. And as always, if there's any feedback on audio and video quality, leave a comment and I will try to address it. So the last thing we were working on was making green science packs. And I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna set up a green science pack automation. Now, it's going to take a while of real lifetime recording to do that because we have to make transport belts and inserters, and transport belts those will be easy, but inserters need iron parts and electronic circuits, and then circuits need plates and copper. So I'll have to set up a a few different lines of automation, but I will cut out the boring parts. So this might take me like an hour or so, but the video's only going to be probably 15 minutes or so. But yeah, we're doing it. We took care of all the pests immediately around us. We have enough power. So now the only thing left to do is get our green science facts going, because then also we have all this research we can do once you automate the green science. So that'll be super helpful. Unlock trains, yeah, fluid, fluid handling, and like oil and stuff like that. Um, so okay, let's get started. I think the last time I left off, we were going to make the green circuit automation. So, um, also, if you've watched this far, let me know what would you prefer to see me build these automations? They're kind of similar. Um, I will when I'm building more advanced stuff, I'll show it. But for just building these things to get it out of the way, should I cut it out? Should I do a time lapse and just speed it up through it so you can still see it, but it doesn't take the same amount of time as it takes me to do it in real life? Um, yeah, just let me know, um, and we'll get started. So for this first one, the electronic circuits, I need iron plates, which we have here. We need copper wire, which we have here. We also need some of these bad boys right there. And this is all of our other automation systems have been pretty simple. Usually it's like a 1-to-1 ratio of like a 1-to-1 ratio of copper plates and iron gear wheels. So it's not too complicated. This one, it's a ratio of 3 copper cables for every 1 iron plate. So we'll have to adjust for that. Let's see. I always forget how wide to make this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the divider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I never get that right the first time, so I don't know why I even bother counting. All we know is we want the center track here, and then, oh yep, we're gonna need a bunch more of these. Really need to get our belt and inserter lines going so we don't have to make them in our. This is taking up valuable time, and we could be crafting something else in our inventory. And we just have to sit around and kind of wait for it to be done. So eventually we will just have those automated so we can just run over, pick them up whenever we need some. So this looks like more the middle. And we'll take this. So we know we're going to put, our output's going to be there. Our input's going to be here. Same thing for this side. And we're going to need some more assembling machines. All right, yes, that's perfect size. So, need power. Okay, so the hard part with circuits is it takes, because it takes 3 copper for every 1 plate, we have this timer's just sitting when it could be creating constantly. So we could try putting an extra inserter there and see if that does it, which it might. Let's see. No, see, it's still a little short. We could, I don't know if this works this way. Let's try it. If we use a filter inserter here, and we say this one only grabs copper. Let's do that twice. Let's do another one. This one only grabs copper also. Let's see now. There's still a little bit of a delay there. Why aren't these two working? Oh, did it get reset somehow? It lost its... Oh, we have to put it down here. I see. So let's see now. Okay. That was my bad. So now, as you can see, as soon as it fishes, it starts to make another one. So we don't even need this one. We'll just put a general inserter here. And there we go. That's perfect efficiency. As soon as it finishes, it starts producing another one. So that's what you want to do for all of these. So we should have some assemblies now. Let's put 2 in a line. But that might not cover. Oh yeah, it's not good. Let's see if just 1. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough to... Perfect. Make some more purples. Alright, so now that you've seen the general idea of how I made this, I'm just going to fill the rest of this out, and then I will bring you back. Alright, so I have 8 going. Why is this one? Oh, see, we're starting to run short on copper wires here, which is... So I don't want to build too many more. Once we get our copper... This is why I leave all this extra space, so we can expand on these. But why are most of these not working? Oh. These are all backwards. Whoops. Alright, let me fix all these and then I'll be back. Alright, I have all these turned around. They should be going in the right direction now. And as you can see, our copper wire belt is much more full. So that was our little problem there. Then over here, we could also expand down here, but I'll do that at a later time. This is a good start for now. So what I do in a situation like this is I bring this belt over. I like to keep it 4 wide on the main belt. So because these underground things are only 4, only go 4 blocks. And then I'll keep 2 in between. Then I can bring these down here. So now, further down the line, whenever we need green circuits, we can just pull them off the belt like we did right here with the copper wire and iron plates. So now that that's out of the way, we are going to start making... No, we don't have these already. So now we need inserters and we need plates. So for plates, we can just pop this iron off over here. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're going to disrupt this for a second. put a tunnel here. We're going to disrupt this. We need more tunnels. Like that. And then right here, we're going to have a splitter. Bring this out. This tunnel's going to end right here. Oh, we might need more space. Let's see. Have to get both of these out here. So let's see. Bring this out. Put the splitter like this. Bring this out. Then we can go under like that. This one can come all the way out here. Put the splitter here, and then this goes out. Yes, okay. And we don't need this tunnel anymore. This can go straight down. Okay. Took a second, but we got it. So we need one plate and one gear wheel per conveyor belt. So we're going to do the same thing we usually do. We're going to drop this one underneath. This one's going to come over. Divide this here. And combine them there. Is a little off center. That's going to look weird. Let's see. New technology. We only have 3 red sciences left. I guess we'll do shooting speed. This is going to be a little off center, which is it's okay. Not ideal. Then we need... Oh, I have to do it the boring way where I have to measure out. I could just create a blueprint for this, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. That's fine. That there. All right, it's almost perfect, actually. Bring this down. Bring this down. Okay, so gotta bring some power over. There. And this is going to make belts. Copy that over. We're gonna put two inputs so we don't have to wait for this to start production. And yeah, and that's how we're gonna build this. And I'm just gonna build probably 6 or 8 more. Then I will bring you back. Okay, we have this going. We're gonna bring this down and add it to our secondary belt right here. Bring it down here. All right, so now let's check our progress on the science packs. We have the transport belt being automated, so now we just need the inserter. So for the inserter, similar to the transport belt, we need 1 plate, 1 wheel, and then 1 electronic circuit. So because we need 3 items, this one's going to be a little more complicated. But I will show you how I handle it. So let's build it over here because our green comes right out of here. So we can put a splitter somewhere right here. Bring this over. So we have green circuits coming out of here. And then we need the iron plate and iron gear wheel. So we're gonna kind of do what we did up here. We're gonna need a few more dividers for that. So we're gonna take this down underground as far as we can go, right there. Then as early as we can, we're going to split this off to the side. And then we are going to... We need more... Oh, shoot. Okay. Not a big deal. Need a couple more of these. We're going to bring this underground to about here. Then divide this off. Bring this over. Okay, so now for the inserter, we have plate, gear wheel, and circuit. And we have those plate, gear wheel, circuit. So to create the assembly line, it's going to be a little different from these. We're going to use these long-handed inserters. But we need to see how the ratio... Okay, so it's one of each. One of each ingredient to make an inserter. So that makes it kind of easy. We are just going to... Let me make this a little more neat. Like that. Bring this down. Like that. Okay, so we need to get all three. It's been a little while since I made one like this, so bear with me here. So this is going to be our outside production track. Then we are going to have an inserter dump off there. Then we need an assembly machine. And this is going to be our input there. So these need to come down a little, but actually let's bring these all the way back so we don't have to work around them. Okay. Bring our power down. Bring this over. That'll probably have to move. This is just a rough draft. So we're gonna have three input lines instead of just one, because we need three different items or three different ingredients. Then we have this down here. Okay, so this is the basic setup. I think we can still do 2 wide. Okay, the basic setup is this. Then we need to bring these in here. So there are 3 ingredients in 3 tracks, but we can't just plug them in here because if we put the green circuit on this track, this side won't be able to reach it. So we need to combine. We could just bring the green in like this, put it on the center track like that, and then these two will combine kind of the same way we've been combining them in other automations. We'll do this. And actually, let's line it up so it's like down here. It's gonna be a little messy. Like that. This actually works great because we can just bring this over, bring this down, plug it in there, plug this in here. Okay, so do that, bring that over, bring this over. This one can go straight on. This one has to go a little out of the way, like that. Okay, so now we have, both sides have access to plates and gear wheels and then the green circuit. So now we need to make a few of these long-handed inserters. And these, so normally these yellow ones can only reach this first belt, but these long-handed ones can reach this middle belt. So each one of these assemblers is going to need one long hand and one short hand inserter. There, and output. Okay, and then we're going to make these, copy this and put them there. And there we go. Input's a little slow, but we're lacking on the gear wheel, so we can just slap another one of these down. And it should be okay. Our power is the only issue. Can't really reach it from there. we have a faster. We might need these fast inserters. Let's try that. If we put this here, let's see. Oh yeah, see, we're not waiting anymore. It's just finishing one straight to the next one. There's even a little buildup in here. Might be too fast. Okay, so I'm going to build this, another 6 or 8 down. This is the basic layout. This is a little squirrely over here, but there's probably way neater ways to do this, but we're just chilling. We're just getting our factory done the best way we know how, so not looking for perfection. But anyway, I will finish this out and then I will bring you back. All right, so we're back. It's a little dark. I need to research lights eventually so I can light this place up and it's not so dark and you guys can actually see. So I'm sorry about that, but we have this over here. We have our inserter automation. As always, leave room for expansion. And then I have this belt coming over here, going under this and under this, and then coming down with these 3. And then these 3 are the 3 things we need to make. We don't actually need the green circuits, but we need these 2 things right here in the end. So that makes it easy for us. So let's see. Once we could put this here, our green science pack maker, but it would be in the opposite side. We'd have to somehow get it all the way back here up to these. Or we could just make a whole different... I also have this coming down. This is backlogged, so... let me think. Also, our iron is getting spread a little thin here from all the different things pulling iron. But we'll worry about that a different episode. Like I said, I just want to focus on getting this green science going, and then we can do something else for the next episode. So, let's get it done, I suppose. Now that I think about this, let's take these. Instead of adding it right to the belt chain, let's go out a little and then up. And then we can have a splitter here. Bring this down. It's a little convoluted, but it in my brain it makes sense, so that's probably not a good thing. Not the most efficient, but like I said, we're chilling. Okay. So yeah, so this is pretty standard what we've been doing this whole time. We need this, we need a split of this, and bring it over. Oops, we're gonna need, oh, not that. No. Okay, whatever. We need this here. This is gonna be right in the way, actually. There we, oh, no. There we go. Okay, those are combined. And then we're gonna need some more of these. Short on iron plates. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like next episode we're gonna have to sort out our iron plate situation, so it's a little because if it's already this short, further down the line it's just gonna get thinner and thinner and thinner, so. But that's for another time. So let's see, bring this up to here. Probably should leave space between each of these, but that's all right. That's probably way too big. Let's see. Start from the top. Pull this down. I'm just gonna bring these down here because I use them so much. This. And this here. That's the production line. I know there's short keys for these two. I don't know them. I don't remember them as well as I should. There, okay. Inventory's gonna be full of these. So let's see. We are going to make green science facts. And These each a stack of both. Oh, it needs power. That's right. Is that... Okay. All right. Let's research lights. I know we have one more, so this is perfect timing. As soon as we research all of the red, we're going to have our greens up and going. So, yeah, this is a pretty simple automation. It's just getting all the materials ready to be fed into this is the hard part. And these take a little while. These take a while to create. So this one is going to be a little longer. We're going to need more machines to get the output that we need. So yeah, I'm going to fill this out and then I will bring you back. All right, and then here we go. We have our science output. You can tell, you can see how slow this is. This is super slow. That's why, and we can expand this more too if we have to, but it just takes so long. So the more machines you have going, the faster, the more output you'll have. But yeah, that's green science production. So now we just have to we'll probably just create a new spot for this, a new research area, and we'll reroute both of those, the green and the science tracks up there. But that's for another episode. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of Factorio, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.